2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
That dog will hunt.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. This one started out on a good line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot on the second. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 8th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. This is from miles away. That's disappointing. And this putt coming up for his par. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. And with that now, back to level par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That didn't look like their best swing to me. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
"12 feet to the cup coming up. Go on, get in the hole. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
We have a par 4 on this one. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Playing from around 150 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt is of 9 feet. Don't mind the look of this. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that ensures that he's back to even par now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, great swing there. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to set. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmail the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. Currently at +1 for the day.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one needs to kick left. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Tracking. Good putt that. Now 4 back after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 160 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, that was over clubbed. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Didn't that look good for a long time? That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance here for the par. Let's take a look.
You know what they say, never up, never in.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Luke, they're just above the cut line at the moment. I got to say, what a pressure situation they are in. They cannot afford any mistakes whatsoever.
That's a little untidy. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, and just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Where will this one end up? Where did that come from? That's not his style. This lie's not great. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Opting for the 5-iron. Uh-oh, that's heading to the trees. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Straight into the trees. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Time for the 5th shot. 5 shots off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor? Could have been worse. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'm going to say 31 feet or so to the cup from here.
A bit long on that one. This putt coming up is for triple bogey.
Putt is underway.
Currently at 4 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Luke coming off a disaster on the last hole. They really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. This one's for bogey.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Get in. And he holds it. What a putt. And let's have another look at that one. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 13th. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. I've seen bigger slices at artichoke pizza. Well, this should be unpredictable. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. It's just about 3 feet away. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
That's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that's for a bogey. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. We have a par 3 on this one. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's a handy shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. Nice stroke. Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. That's heading into the rough, I think. That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, well done. 15 feet to the cup. It's tracking. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Oh, shanks a lot. That's awful. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green. Opting for the 4-iron here. That's straight into the trees. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 5-iron here. This one looks like it's going to come up a tad short. That's not what they were looking for.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. It's on a great line. Ooh. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. That's not the outcome they were after.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
almost went in. And he needs this to save par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. This hole here is a par 4. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That might be one club too many. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. That should find the cut stuff. Interesting choice of the driver here. Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
About 26 feet from here, I'd say.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, well played. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Go in. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently in a share of 11th place. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 5-wood. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
A bit short with that effort.
Sitting at 1 under the card, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, I like the look of this. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Just didn't drop. If you can make this one, it's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the day. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Quality shot, that one. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, so close. Putting for par. Well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 4 strokes. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That was wonderfully done. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. Sitting at -1. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make. All right, Rich, crunch time. We're through 9 holes here today of cut day. What do you think's in this player's future?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. even for the day. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, that was a beauty. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Nicely holed and for par. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign. Not really what they were hoping for there.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good shot there.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. You like that, didn't you? Lining up the birdie putt here. And there it is. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This one might roll into the rough. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
That will drive you bats.
That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Lovely effort, that. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Not a bad line, this. Well holed. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A chance to get one under the card with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. The only good thing about 3 putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the 8-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. 14 feet to the cup. This one's online. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. And in it goes for the par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We'll love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ah, that's frustrating. This is a par putt. Two great shots, but 3 bad putts. Trailing by 7 after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
We need this one to bounce right. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And that signs off on today's round. And there you have it. I'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. This one should find the rough. Time to play from the bunker.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, well played. Just a 4-footer remaining. It's on a good line. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that should find the bunker. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? He has this putt to save his par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Newsflash, that is out of bounds. Getting ready to play their third. Beautiful swing there. And here we are with their fourth. This one's headed towards the rough. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Not bad. 11 feet to the cup. Yep, you'll take that. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This putt is about 16 feet. If it's up, it could be in. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks to be a tad wayward. This is their 5th shot. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it's going left. This would be a great up and down. on the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. This one's dialed in. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one's for quadruple bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Luke, what can you say? Just had a bad hole on the last. They need to shake it off and concentrate at the task at hand.
Well, this should find the short grass. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Hey, that's a chance. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
It was a solid shot out of the bunker and onto the surface. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And after this hole, that's how it looks. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. Uh-oh, shanked that one. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
Nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get down. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, Steady now. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Just didn't drop. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 9th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 7 over for the event.